Guys, how did I get here?
Wait, no. Wait, do you not keep the footage that we just got?
No,
Oh.
it disappears.
Oh.
Guys, how did I get here? Isn't this crazy? It's so bizarre. I literally I teleported, guys.
You're not gonna run it back?
No, because it's only like 18 minutes worth of stuff.
But what did we do during it?
I bought a bat and I went to the graveyard. Wait, was it 18 minutes? No, it was like 10 minutes. I literally just bought a bat and I went to the graveyard and I fumbled like going to a hospital. Not going up, going to my house.
Anyways, so we were recording for a while, only to realize Wyatt hit the streaming button.
We were streaming instead of recording.
We were streaming to nothing.
Yeah. What is this? How am I supposed to deal?
PK Fire. It hits every enemy in that row.
I've got an idea! Okay, so Ryan, let's say everything that we already said in the last episode for getting the story out there's sake, right? So
My story wasn't that interesting.
my story wasn't either.
It's lost media. You'll never find it.
get
You'll never know.
Just like Mother
about
3. You'll never play Mother
It. Just
3.
like Mother 3.
Legally, you will never play Mother 3. Oh, that's Jesus.
Freaking Reggie.
I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me, or want to eat, or won't even talk to me. Now I'm too scared to leave this place.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Why are you? Never mind. I was gonna. Never mind. I was gonna make a.
That's not progressive.
Yeah, I was gonna make like a bit, but I didn't have the joke finished before talking. Never do that. Never start speaking thinking that you're gonna have the joke finished by the time you're done speaking.
Why are you so bent on your right-wing ways?
Why he Urple, dude? Why he Urple? The lingo.
Lean.
It's Grimace's birthday.
Hypnosis.
Anyways, what was I gonna say, Wyatt?
What?
What was I gonna say before I started?
What?
I was gonna say something. I don't remember.
Say what? When? When?
When you were talking to the person in the church.
Oh, we're talking about Mother 3, or we were talking about...
Oh,
The footage
I
that you'll
remember.
never
Reggie
see.
Fils-Aimé made a tweet for Father's Day and it included a picture of his feet, but it was like all but
What?
Yeah, it was like a picture of his foot and it was all sandy, and then it was like Happy Father's Day. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Like this year?
Yeah, this year, like this past Father's Day.
Oh.
And he hold on, let me.
Here's Daddy's feets.
I mean,
Feetsies.
yeah. Happy Father's Day. I hope you are chillaxing. I am. And then that picture. And then he said, expected more mother references than comments about my foot. Immediately
Mother
underneath.
references.
Yeah.
What's the mother reference?
Cool, but give us Mother 3.
Oh.
You know.
He doesn't.
Do you
he
know
can't
the?
do that,
I know,
though.
but do you know about the robot chicken bit? Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. How about I give you this instead? And then he eats a fire flower, and then he throws fireballs at the guy, and he goes and he combusts
Yeah.
into flames.
I know that bit.
Jay Schlatt
I mean,
said-
completely it was not in part of my memory, but I remember it now. Reggie Big Stinky May. Big Stinky Toes May. Haha. Funny toes. Funny feet. Feet and toes.
Cut. That's
Cut.
a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Cut. Yep, that's a cut. Judges.
I killed a bat, guys. I'm like the singer. Who's that guy? Who is what?
I think
what's
you're
his
thinking
name?
of Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Who
had
munched on a
who
bat.
had a delicious bat for dinner in front of the audience. He had his fork and knife out. ready for a delicious meal.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just looked it up. Yeah.
I wish some money, if they made like a Mother 4, never gonna have it, but like, if they made one, I'd like it if like money just went in my pocket and then like other money went to my wallet. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I shouldn't do auto, because I'm kind of low.
Oh, it was recorded on camera. Ew.
Hmm?
Him munching and crunching on a bat.
Him absolutely yumming down on
Yeah.
a delicious bat.
Yeah.
Oh, I heal myself in auto. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know if that was like an Earthbound only thing. So I guess I can just... I don't have to think during this fight. Yay!
Yeah, but for the people that don't know, at one point in a show in the 80s, somebody threw a bat on stage during an Ozzy Osbourne show.
He threw a bat on...
Someone threw a live bat on stage. He thought it was fake.
Oh.
He thought it was fake. And so just... I guess for the character, I guess he just like bit into it, but it was alive.
I thought somebody just handed him. The
No.
I thought that was like planned.
No, it was not planned.
How did they get a bat?
I don't know.
That's
Do you know about the dude who threw a crab at Hungry Box?
Hungry Box, yeah.
Yeah.
I was literally just about to bring that
Like
up. The
people will
crab
throw
flip for Hungry
anything.
Box.
Oh my gosh, Wyatt!
There's people throwing bread at Smash Mouth too. It was
Dude,
like, stop throwing bread at
Wyatt,
the
so
stage.
Wyatt, at orientation, my college freshman orientation was literally, or day one of it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, was 3 days ago, right? At the very end of the first day,
I don't
which
know
was
why
a
I'm
Tuesday,
exploring this area.
what they did after like everything, we broke off back into our small groups, which we were in a little group of like 10-ish people that was all arranged from like our like alphabetical last name, right? So that was a fly. I hope I got him.
Moth that I found.
Josh, look at this huge moth that I found. Basically, at the very end, after that, we went to the auditorium that they have inside the university center, and what they did was they were doing this super hype, like, you know, pep rally type event, and what happened is that they did like a dance battle with like 5 people, and one of them was someone who was in my group. And what happened was, dude, so we also had like lanyards with like our name tags on it, right? This one dude, they pointed to him and it was his turn. He took the lanyard off and everyone was like, whoa, what's he about to do? And he got down and he did the worm. He was the only one that could like actually dance, and that was the only move he knew. It was really funny. But at the very end of it, what they did was they did one round where everybody went. Then they eliminated all but 2 people, like right there, and then they did another round where the 2 people just like went back and forth. Then they were like, scream louder for the person that you think wins. And they would like point, you know? And then after the dude that went up there who was in my group, he was the one that won. Someone, because they also gave us glow sticks that were the colors of the school, right? And so, like, as we were walking into the auditorium, they gave us these glow sticks. They said, don't crack them yet. But we had to, or like snap, I guess. We had to snap them once they told us to while we were inside, and we got to basically wave them around, during that thing. And what was really funny was at the very end, at the very end, after they announced the winner, some dude from the very back just tossed a glow stick onto the stage. I assume they were doing it kind of like a rose, you know? Like when people toss roses, not tomatoes. I think it was like that. So then what happened is someone throws a glow stick, and then the main lady, because they also had maybe like 15 people, I think, who were actual like 3rd or 4th year students of that university. They were there to kind of help lead the orientation. So like almost
What a brave boy you are to have found me. Yes. No. Yes. I did it!
Yeah, you're actually gonna want to keep her for as long as you can, because she kind of buffs you a little bit, you know, by like being a whole extra party member. And so the main girl up there on the stage, she starts going like, no, with like do it like just like stop, stop, while like making like hand motions of like do not stop it. And then someone else throws a glow stick, and then another one of they were called SOSs, the students, like the junior senior students that were doing this whole thing. They were called SOSs. They were also the people who led our small groups, but someone else by the side, there was like, no, stop, and then eventually, I'm like getting scared because then people just start tossing glow sticks onto the stage.
Oh my god.
This is, they probably have never had this happen before because they're so
Like,
shocked.
Stop!
Yeah, and so literally there's like 4 SOSs on stage going, stop, cut it out, stop, because there's still a couple people on stage, and the dude who won, he's like basking in it. He's got his chest out and his arms out. He's like, yes! It was the funniest sight. But then, and then one of the SOSs was like, do you guys not know what stop means? And then eventually, when they continued talking more about, we're talking more about college stuff, someone was picked up all of the glow sticks, and then someone said, how would you feel if I tossed all of these into the audience? And then I heard a guy behind me shout, do it!
Yeah, do it. Like, what? What do you mean?
the energy that night
yeah.
was insane. It was really funny because for all of the people that were part of the dance battle, what they did was they had to say their name, where they're from, and then what small group you're in. And someone said, and I'm from group 4, and then I think it was the same guy behind me. He like stood up, started clapping, he went, yeah, group 4! And then I heard him say, I'm not even in group 4. Or something like that.
The college. Are they college kids or are they your age?
My age.
Oh.
Which are college kids.
So they were all.
We're upcoming college freshmen.
No,
all
like,
of us
I mean,
were.
like,
Everyone
you
in
just,
the audience.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed them. I killed the ghost, everybody.
Dude, college kids are so...
They're like a different breed, man.
I mean, actually, there's...
Blood! They're like
blood!
blood! They're like a different breed, blood!
No, but,
They're built different, blood.
they will go along with, like, anything, and they will just come up and just start talking to people randomly, and just, like, they're so easy, or at least
Like
the people that I talk to, they're so easy to get along with, because there's a gas station-esque convenience store also in the university center, and I went there to buy Starbucks iced coffee. I want to say they're called frappuccinos, but if they are, then it's not like an actual frappuccino that you'll get at Starbucks, because it's the one that's in the bottle. You know what I'm talking about, Wyatt?
What?
The frappuccinos.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
and so
know.
I'm looking at the flavors, and they have a flavor that's coffee flavored,
Yeah.
and I was like, coffee flavored coffee? And I was with our friend Austin, because he's going to the same college as me, and we had the same orientation
This
day.
floor is made out of floor.
So he's like, yeah, it's coffee flavored. And I'm like, but it is coffee. And he's like, yeah, well, that's a flavor you can buy. I'm like, I've not heard of this. So I go to get it out of curiosity, and then there's another student next to me while I'm getting it rung up, and he's like, coffee flavored coffee?
Yeah.
and then I start trying to keep it together, because I normally just don't expect people to just start talking to me. And I'm like, dude, I know, right? It's insane. He's like, that's wild. And I was like, and I think I said,
that's wild.
and then I was like, I know, what a time to be alive. And he was like, that's insane.
It was like
they're just
genuinely-
so chill.
I need to sit
It's so
down.
funny to me.
I need to sit down.
And there was the guy that sat in front of me at the dance battle thingy. He was so funny. He told me that because we can look into our like housing database for living on campus, and he was like, dude, I learned what my roommate's name is. You want to hear it? And I was like, what is it? And he said, it's Wobfire.
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 That's
He's
a
like,
Star Wars character.
and he's like, guess how you spell it? And I'm like,
There's a hi-
WOBFIRE.
No way
and, he,
there's
and, he,
not.
and he says precisely. His first name is Wobfire.
How is there not a hyphen in there? Wob dash
I
fire.
don't know. Because I was saying-
Wobfire.
because I was cracking jokes with the dude next to me because we were talking about housing, and then I said, dude, I just learned my roommate's name. His name is Randy.
Wobfire's last name has got to be like McClunky.
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 I actually can't get over Wobfire.
You're no good, Wobfire. No good. McClunky.
But yeah,
That better be a catchphrase.
Yeah, the end of that day was a fun day. The beginning of it sucked. Actually, the beginning and middle of it sucked. And then the next day, the morning also kind
What
of
do I do now?
sucked. Oh, now you go to the zoo. Wait, did you
Oh.
get the Franklin badge?
I go to the
from
zoo
her?
with her.
Yeah.
Franklin badge.
Yeah.
What?
I think then you probably get the Franklin badge when you return her.
Oh, okay.
But you can keep her.
Oh, for my own benefit,
Yeah.
I will keep the small girl. Come with me, PP.
Bip. Bip 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 bip.
Oh, I should probably get some healing items though. I shall go to the store first.
Wait, never mind. You should have already gotten the Franklin badge.
What?
The Franklin,
What?
the Franklin badge.
I know, but like, when?
like when you rescue her,
No.
GF's diary.
No, that's
I know,
that's
great
GG's.
grandfather.
It's my girlfriend.
My cosplay girlfriend.
Oh yeah, by the way, being friends.
Oh, it's so good. God, it's so good. I'm using my credit card. I think I'll use my credit card.
Do you have anything gluten free? Anything non dairy? The video of the guy doing that in real life is way funnier than when they did it in South Park, which is what he's like doing.
Yeah.
It's almost like. Actually,
South
never mind.
Park's not
No, never
funny.
mind. We're not getting into this.
South Park isn't funny, and it never will
And it never will be.
it's so unfunny.
People at school freaking love South Park.
People in general freaking love South Park.
I know, but like at school, people like love it. And they were talking up in the band room, like in the back of the band room, they were talking about South Park or something. They were talking about this one South Park bit. Someone said it wasn't funny, and then I was walking through to put my instrument away, and I said it's because South Park's not funny. And everyone was like, what did you say about South Park?
What?
That's literally what they were like, what? South Park's hilarious. And I'm like, South Park is cringe.
I mean,
It is not funny.
I haven't laughed at a clip yet.
Did you know that the guys that do South Park actually like really don't want to do it anymore? And
That makes
haven't
sense.
been wanting to do it for a while. They've wanted to end it because they're kind of like, done with it.
Didn't they just want to like promote their band or something, and that's why they did South Park?
I don't know about that.
I think I heard that like once, but I don't think it was a credible source.
But like, for the past few, unless they've came out with a season, because I don't keep up with South Park news. But to my knowledge, to my knowledge, in the past like 4-ish years, South Park has not had a new season. They've made like 2 or 3 like special episodes, and that's it. And it still thrives because it's still so popular.
Is this to the zoo or is this back home?
I mean, maybe if I actually watched South Park, I might like it, but I don't really want to. So I don't know.
want to like it.
Because I've seen
no.
I've seen a few clips and I'm like, this just looks like unnecessarily crass.
All right.
And when it's not crass, it's just not humorous. So, but hey, you're allowed to like it if you think it's funny. Not everybody thinks. What's something that I like that people don't like? That's like funny.
Oh, I was about to be like King Crimson. Radio.
Shut up! No, people love those.
People
bands.
like them. I swear.
No, people.
It's supposed to sound like
People
crap.
literally. No, shut up! Shut up!
My interests.
No, but like actually, no, like literally, OK Computer by
Comedy-wise.
Radiohead is literally considered like one of the greatest albums of all time. So don't go ahead and just kidding. We're not gonna.
The shoulder touch. Hey.
OK Computer's overrated, anyways.
I'm sure it is.
No, it's
Just like every other song.
it's a good album. It's just like it's like number 3 for me.
Where am I going? Should I be going?
But
here?
like I would say not everybody finds Hell of a Boss funny, but I do. But that's a lie because I don't. Like I have the same issue. It's just too crass, and when it's not even crass, it's just not funny. Maybe I just don't.
Should I bother exploring? Because that's what I'm doing right now. I was like, what's to the right here?
I don't know. Explore.
Okay. Yay!
I actually think there's more things that I don't find funny that most people find funny than things that I don't find funny that most people find funny. Take a shot every time I say find funny.
I think the only thing that I find funny that other people don't find funny is just like footage of people sitting there staring at the camera. And like
Wyatt thinks literally nothing is the funniest
and crying children.
Oh yeah, and Wyatt thinks suffering children is hilarious. There was this one time when we were at the beach, and me and Wyatt,
I come here later.
me and Wyatt, I think we told this story already, but me and Wyatt, we were going up to an elevator, and we were like right there at the elevator. And literally like moments before I pressed the button, like my finger is already going towards the button, and out of nowhere this kid, like 5 years old maybe, or even less, starts running up to it, and his parents are like, go on, get the button, and then I push it, not realizing he's there.
Little girl?
Our little girl? I don't know, whatever. It was a child!
That was a thing!
I'll kidnap 1,000! What is one Pixar quote that describes you? I'll kidnap 1,000 children.
That's literally me, man.
That's from a tweet that Pixar made. That was what someone replied. Anyways, but this little child starts running up, and they try and get the button, and then I hit the button without even realizing that there's someone there, and then they start to get really upset, and the parents are like, "Oh, it's okay, we'll get it next time," and Wyatt's like trying to hold in laughter because he thinks it's the funniest thing. He can, and then later he was like, yeah, like the kid got really upset, and then Wyatt was like, crying children is just really funny, and I was like, you're messed up.
It was funny. I don't know. Seth Rogen, guys. Holy crap. Me one timestamp.
When wordless information is being transacted. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois.
Oh, freaking sweet. YouTube's good again. Guys, Smosh is back.
Smosh is back!
Where am I going?
Wyatt, did you see the I Spent a Day with Ian
Where
Peacock's
am I?
video?
Huh?
Did you see Anthony's new video on his channel? I Spent a Day with Ian Peacocks.
Nope.
It is.
I mean, I've seen it in my recommended.
It is an hour long, and it's literally just them talking about the evolution.
Alligator.
It's like them talking about the evolution of like their friendship and how they basically give like a timeline of like their relationship with each other and Smosh, why Anthony left, why he came back, and the steps it took for them to come back, and then also what Ian was going through while he stayed at Smosh, and you know, like what was going on at Smosh when like Defy Media basically broke down, I guess. It's very interesting video, and I literally don't watch Smosh, but I don't know, it's so strange. Like I had seen, because I don't think in my life I ever watched Smosh, or at least would say that I watched Smosh, but I had seen a few videos in
Hello, monkey. Oh, hold on, let me.
But I had seen a few videos when I was like really young, which is not okay. And then Anthony left, and then I was like, dang, end of an era. But then
I think it wants me to specifically return her, then go to the zoo.
Oh, okay.
Because this monkey's just
Yeah.
blocking me.
But as
Ooh,
someone
alligators.
that didn't even watch Smosh, I could tell that their videos slowly became wildly different, and they started to become less of a two guys make sketch comedy, and it became more of like an actual like production with a whole cast, and you know, still sketch comedy to a certain extent, and also, but they also did like more like, you know, individual like series and stuff, and they did like 2 movies, and you know, so stuff like that,
Yeah.
and now it's crazy, and I watched
Holy
their
crap.
I watched
17.
I watched their video, the We Bought Smosh video, and it was really weird. And then Ian's mom appeared, and that was
cool.
That was yeah, that was insane.
That was freaking sweet.
I was like, dang.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay.
And like, I'm so glad that they shed so much light on what was going on behind the scenes during Anthony's video, cause it's like when they ended, they both said that they were still friends, which apparently was not entirely the case. Like, they were kind of on actually like strange terms. But it's so weird to me seeing them back and being so open about it, because like my brain is so used to like what happened with Game Grumps. Like no one will talk about anything
There's a non-disclosure
related to
agreement.
that. Apparently there is, yeah, which I didn't actually know until recently.
Shouldn't I run from him?
DK.
Isn't he like super strong?
Donkey Kong.
Subscribe
to my channel. Oh, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. We're out of here. Bye, everybody. Bye. That's the episode, everybody.
That's
the
the episode.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Like, comment.
See you tomorrow.
Like and comment.
See you in tomorrow's episode.
Like and comment, everybody.